Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy. Love, light, and positivity. Sending to you in waves every single day. I wanted to let you know that today, of all days, where it's the first of the year, the beginning of the new era of the 2025, right? That could come with expectations. Sometimes it could come with different perception on what you're supposed to do or how you're supposed to handle things or what you think you should have or what you feel you deserve. But what you need to realize is that your energy is being matched by the universe. So the direction in which you're headed, the way you're going, is where the universe believes that you want to be, because that's the direction you're putting energy into, right? So instead of being scattered about, instead of thinking about too many different tasks or situations or maybe different views that you would like to perceive, right? Start with one, pick one, and then migrate that as you can into your everyday life. And then as soon as you realize that that's become part of your routine, not that it's mindlessly done, but that it's mindfully added to your day in order to better your mindset, your direction, your forward motion, whatever position you may be in regards to whatever that situation, mindset, whatever could have been, right? So now that you've tackled one, now it's time to tackle another. And soon you'll find that maybe halfway through, you pick up yet a third or a fourth because you find the similarities and it's easier to group them together. I don't know how many people were taught. I was taught that word association helps you remember different things that needed information, if you will. So things were broken down into little short songs, like Miss, MISS, right? If you wanted to remember, how to spell that, it was Madam, Interested, Society, Standards. Or whatever acronym you would come up with that spells that word, that helps you remember the position in which the order, right, that they go. Because I know that I don't know about you, but I mix stuff up. I'm dyslexic. So that worked out rather nicely for me, that I was able to associate different things that made me or helped me remember what it was that I put that story or song to. You might be able to do that. You might not be able to. You might have another way of, getting things in order and keeping them that way. Everybody does things differently. And whatever works for you is definitely a go-to. However, if you find that it's not in line with what your original intention is, then you need to switch your perception and see if you can't figure out a better way in order to help you migrate your way. I also know that nothing, right, that is important or held in high value and honor, right, is ever easily just given. There's always going to be a test or a series of steps that you have to take in order to facilitate what it is that you're looking to initiate into your new year. And you don't actually have to do this on first day of the year, although people like to say about New Year's resolutions and what are your plans and how do you, how are you going to adjust, pivot, change, perfect, adapt, switch, try a different thing, but that isn't only geared to one day a year. Although, society, for whatever reason, has labeled certain days for certain things, I practice gratitude and thankfulness and humbleness, and I honor awareness and high vibration and clean, pure, positive energy every single day. Every single day. There's not one day that goes by that if something migrates through my mind, right? And I'm like, oh, I should implement that. I should fix that. I should do that. I should incorporate that. You know what? I'm going to wait until next week. I've never, ever, ever done that. And I look frowningly upon people when they say things like that to me. I'm like, what's wrong with right now? It came across your dome for a reason. It was illuminated through your visions because that's a good place for you to start, a good situation for you to incorporate into your world, into your life, into your being, into your core. So don't ever put off what you could do today for another day, because it was meant for you to grab hold and to put motion and movement into that thought that was provided to you. Because your brain didn't just decide that it was going to generate a thought out of nowhere and place it into your head. That was your intuition. That was your spirit team. That was divine guidance. So don't ignore it. Don't push it off. And don't fret if you're not quite sure how to get from A to B, because you're never alone. And if you're having difficulty understanding, hearing, or, facilitating what it is that the spirit realm, the positive, high vibrational, pure energy that's there to help us on our journey on the 3D plane, right? We're not talking about misillusions or, deceptive anything. We're talking very high vibrational. And if, a negative resides on a low, dense energy, so it could never tell us, So if you're getting that thought and it's positive and pure, then it's from the spirit team, your divine, your higher consciousness. So trust that. And put motion into that. And don't wait. Do it right now. And if you need help along your journey, you're not alone, because I'm here. This is where I placed myself to be before I even was born into this place, this time, this era. And that was because I knew that at one point I would be right here with you, helping you, encouraging you, and giving you love, light, and positive forward motion in all of your endeavors through the energy that I send, the positive, pure thoughts that I have, and the momentum that I'm putting forward in a positive, high vibrational way. As pure as I could be in the 3D world. And trust me, sometimes it's difficult. But those are the times that you have to sit back and, perceive or observe what it is that you're perceiving. Do you know what I mean? Like, is what you're seeing high vibrational and pure? Or is it low and dense and really, close to the floor? So when you establish where you are and what's coming your way, then at least you know that you're way above it. Or if you're not, give me your hand and I'll show you where the stairs are. I'll illuminate your path with my internal light. And I'll give you, through your energy, the direction that you need in order to find what it is that you can't seem to grab or is slipping through your fingers. I'm really good at that. Sadly, sometimes people say that that's a blessing while other people say it's a curse. But what I say is well-rounded, it's balanced, and it's harmonized. And I'm able to see what other people can't see, on both the negative and the positive. I'm also able to determine what would be the best course of action for your energy. Because although we may be individuals, we may be people, we may have free will, we may have the ability to think, you know what I mean? And decide for ourselves what's good, what's bad, what's up, what's down. Your energy will never ever lie. It'll never ever hide anything either. So no matter how much you think that you can hide from whatever it is that you're running away from, your energy shows with every move that it's still up front and current, and it's still a hindrance to you. And if that's where you find yourself to be, I'm here. Please reach out. Let me know what I can do in order to straighten you about. It sounded corny, but I said it anyway. My lovely collective, whatever you do today, whatever New Year's resolution, whatever comes your way on any particular day, if it's a thought, if it's an idea, if it's a sensation, a feeling, a desire, a reunited, reinvigorated dream, right, that you have, if it's high and pure, walk there. If it's low and dense, understand that it was once a place you dwelled. Say goodbye and walk away and come join me. I'm here and I have a place for you. I have a place for everybody because everybody has worth and everybody matters and everybody has gifts that are valued and needed and required in order to seamlessly allow each and every individual to walk their path, navigate their journey, and, ascend to find their higher purpose, to perfect it, to share it, to add more love, more light, and more positive possibilities with no cap. No hat here. I can go anywhere. There is nowhere that will stop me or tell me that I'm limited because I've already been everywhere. And I cannot wait to show you what's yet to be seen. Reach out. Love and light. Positivity every day, every night. Blessings. Love you.